Hello everybody, welcome to Unity Byte, episode 4 by Frozen Wizard Entertainment, and today we're going to be fleshing out that gravity gun with a pull mechanic. So now if you look here, we are grabbing objects, throwing objects, but they are instant transferring. There's no pull, which is what we want from a gravity gun. So that's what we're going to be adding here. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is add a couple of variables, some public, some private. We're going to start with a private boolean start to pull, a private float, two private floats to be exact, time pulling, and a private float pulling percent. Private float. Private pulling percent. Interesting. Private float pulling percent. And now we are going to want a public float time to pull, maybe? Sure. Pull time. Let's just call it pull time. So now vector3.lerp is going to move an object from a start position to an end position over the course of a float, which is 0 to 1, 0 being the start and 1 being the end. So if you're at 0.5, you're halfway. So we're going to do it a private, i.e. numerator, pull the object, while start to pull. While start to pull wants a return, so we're going to yield return null. So what that's going to do is that's going to kick out until the next frame and allow us to execute other lines of code while in this loop, so we don't get stuck here in an infinite loop. So time pulling plus equals time.delta time. No, you don't need those. Why did I put those there? Pulling percent equals time pulling divided by pull time. And now if pulling percent is greater than or equal to 1, just as real quick, we're just going to put start to pull equals false. This should be in its own function. There should be a lot more things that we're resetting, but just for real quick, held object.transform.position equals vector3 dot lerp. Alright, and it needs a vector A, vector B, and a float. So we need to set that variable that we had, that we made in that last episode that we didn't use, the starting location or starting position. So if is using gravity gun, we're going to starting position equals hit object dot collider dot game object dot transform dot position. Jeez Louise, that's a long one. Excuse me. So now we will set start to pull is true, and this if statement with is using gravity gun should be in the if statement above it where we check the tag. So we'll start coroutine pull the obj. There we go, semicolon, and now let us see. Okay, we're also going to want to make if is holding. We're going to want to add an and not pull the start to pull, because we don't want it to override and it's going to go back and forth if we don't do that. So back to this lerp. So we'll go starting position, hold location, dot transform dot position, or because hold location is a transform, pulling percent, and there we go. So we'll save this. We'll close that up so we can see a little better here. And now we'll set the thrust to 1,000, grav gun pickup distance 350, pull time. We'll do what, 0.5, have it take 0.5 seconds. We'll start. Oof, look at that lag. And then we pull, see, 0.5 seconds it took. And now we will pull another one, but it's instant, and that's because we didn't set a couple of, like I said, that should be in its own reset function, but it wasn't. So we're going to go back and fix that. Let's see, so start to pull. We don't even, no. We'll add another, we'll stop coroutine, stop all coroutines. No, we just want to focus on this one because we don't have any other coroutines in this function, so we'll just do it properly. Stop coroutine, pull the OBJ. Once that pulls out. Now we'll do a reset coroutine function in here, and we'll build that. Private void reset coroutine. What are we going to want to do here? We're going to want to set start to pull, or starting position. Excuse me, start to pull equals false. Pulling percent equals 0. Time pulling equals 0. And then stop coroutine, pull the OBJ. Put that in little quotes. And there we have it. That's it. We actually don't even need that one. Perfect. So now we also want to reset coroutine when we drop the object. So in case we fire the object before we pull it all the way over, there we go. That perfect. Look at that. It takes 0.5 seconds. We can shrink that time down a little bit, but lovely. Resets. We can move it all around. When we move, and it will still pull to the proper spot if we move where we're facing or anything like that. Lovely. Pull time 1. No, we want that 0.25. So let's see here again. Oh, the lag from all those physics cubes. Yep, pulling 0.25. Lovely. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been a Unity Byte by Frozen Wizard Entertainment. Like, subscribe, links in the show notes. See you next time. Thanks everybody for watching. This has been a Unity Byte by Frozen Wizard Entertainment. Like, subscribe, links in the show notes. Share with your friends that might like this. See you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been a Unity Byte by Frozen Wizard Entertainment. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Share with a friend. Links in the show notes. See you next time.